The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Markki. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10 for today. And we are live on Facebook.
We are also on YouTube Live and Twitch TV. Good morning to everybody in the comment section. But first, the texters. Hello to Dan Lester. Also saying good morning to Cyril and Butter Baby. Good morning to Renz. We also have Tino and Rhoda. Good morning to hold on, Ronaldo Quino, Jean and Mika, Yontifian. What's up to Hody H, to Mark and Advent Choi. Also saying good morning to Kang. Hi to Kang's son Nathan, who's turning 19 tomorrow. Happy birthday, Nathan!
Happy birthday!
Hello to Melvin, saying what's up to Gabby's mom as well, and Tango Lazaro. Hello to Marvin and to Kakay. Thanks for tuning in. Kinikilig daw siya sa OPM Ride playlist.
Super.
Listening from Wellington, New Zealand. Hello to Gabby's mom and to Hilda, Jeanette, Jetta, and Tina. We have Edric Kins, who's also locked in. Chinito Ken, Farmer Sanchez. Hi to Lati Bon or Mommy Bon. Good morning to Lilo Boy. Jose Mario Cabalu, also Justin Sayana. Hi to MGMG, to Kara, to Victoriano, to Melai. So many people texting. Hello to Christine Torres. Also to Majorette, who says, happy birthday, Sir Eric Rodelias. Hope you enjoy your day. And last one, good morning to Jane.
And on X, saying hi to Prince Dance, hi to Yontifian. Grabe naman yung playlist. Love it. Thank you.
Thank
Hope
you.
you're enjoying. Hi to Rodalie's day. Please say hi to my fiance Orville. Have a good day at work. See you
Heck.
later. Yeah.
Huh?
No. Orville Beck.
Ah?
Have a good day at work. See you later at Coldplay's last day of concert here in Singapore.
Ang dami nilang dates, no? Concert
I know.
dates. My gosh.
Pero, I mean, it's Coldplay.
My
What do you
gosh.
expect?
Pero they were saying, ang layo daw nung yung how active the crowd is in the
Uh-huh.
Philippines compared to, parang they're more
Subdued.
like everyone's just sitting down,
Yeah.
mas behaved.
And Champagne Supernova says, Hoy, ang gaganda ng playlist nyo mga akla. Kanina pa ako kumakanta dito while working. Greetings
Super.
from SG. J.
And
Carl.
like so many of the songs, like I literally haven't heard since the time when they were popular. Like that Color It Red song.
Yeah.
Yung na naman. My
Mhm.
gosh, like I haven't heard that in like forever. Since the 90s.
Really?
Yeah, like I never played it on Riot or like I've never heard like it's so cool to hear it again.
Yeah. Well, there you go. We'll do
Advent-
that again next week.
That we will. Advent Choi wants you to greet a few people.
Adventure?
Yeah.
Hello to to my friend to the P and F fam. Jules,
you missed
Joseph,
that.
Migs, Kiko, and Beba.
You completely missed the friend.
The friend will survive.
Oh,
She will
why?
survive.
What's the friend's name?
Kara. Hello to Kara.
Hello to Kara.
Okay, hello.
Okay. And
Say hello to Star Marjorie and Oregon. Ayan na naman, pang emote morning again. Bagay sa alone driving, but not lonely, I guess. Well, hope you're enjoying. Hi to Mersky. Last couple of greets. Your Cappuccino and Jay Ryan.
hello, Jay
Chico
Ryan.
said, nagtatanong siya, di ba may doppelganger ka sa RX office?
Really?
Me? No,
Uh-oh.
not me. Did anyone ever see like another Chico? And then turns out it wasn't me. Parang wala naman akong alam na case na ganun. Na they saw me. Like I know of people in RX. Like I remember a former tech. Like we saw the tech.
Pero
parang-
siya.
Pero hindi, andito siya pero like hindi siya yon at hindi rin yun ang suot niya. Tapos yung suot niya, kasi people would always see daw ha, because I don't have a third eye. They would always see this guy wearing parang white shirt and maong in jeans.
Okay.
And then that's it. That's the laging, it's like the quote unquote the ghost that they would see. Tapos that day, they saw that tech wearing a white shirt and jeans. But then when they finally saw the tech, iba yung suot niyang clothes.
So
it's
what did
like
the tech?
it's like that ghost, but with the
The
face
tech's
of
face.
the tech. Oh, parang ganun.
Yeah, I was talking to Kuya Albert yesterday.
Ay,
Sometimes kamukha niya daw si Alvin back in the day.
mhm.
And it's either Kuya Albert or Alvin kasi ganong state of appearance daw.
Oh.
Skinny,
I wonder what it means if
tall.
they copy you.
Parang wala naman. I think it's just their way of, I don't know, either like being a prankster or more like so they can move around without you noticing that they're there. So they just copy whoever's there. You know what I mean? Like it can be anyone.
Yeah.
Pwedeng today it's you, tomorrow it's me, the next day it's Markki. Parang ganon. Yung, I don't think it means anything.
Changeling. Is that what they call them? Or doppelganger? But no. Diba doppelgangers are just a certain look, an archetype of...
No,
It has
basta,
to be like
basta it copies somebody
it looks
else.
like you,
Oo,
yeah.
basta it copies somebody else.
It's their familiarity, sabi ni
Oo,
Stel.
oo.
Oh.
So, ganun pala yun.
And can we just greet Hazel? Happy 28th birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! And lastly, Paolo Mateo says, good morning, TMR hosts. Can you please do a birthday blending greeting for my daughter, Kalina Lucille, who is celebrating her 6th birthday today? Thank you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Kalina.
Happy birthday to you.
Hope you have a great one and having a blast in school. I think you're in school at the moment. And lastly, hi to Kiko Man Machine. And that is it for greets.
And to Christian Snyder, Gabriel. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Christian Snyder.
And
Gabriel.
okay, this is so interesting. Hello to Gerard Danka. And she says, could you please greet and congratulate my daughter, Jelly Danka, when you're on Facebook Live? So here's the story. So he sent me a photo of a screenshot of my old blog, yung Strange Fruit. We did a little contest before, way back. Tapos parang that was how they would join. They would send in photos parang of a phone because I think we were giving away a phone. Tapos I posted some of the winners. So here it is. Posted a photo of his daughter way back with a phone, and then I posted it on my blog. And then now she is actually she's like parang
Oh, wow.
part of a K-pop group that she's even in the newspapers na parang congratulating her on being part of it, and like they have like a new single now, and she was that little girl holding the phone. So congratulations, Jelly and Gerard. Thank you. Like what a like full circle.
Yeah.
Gosh.
How apt.
My gosh.
The name of your blog.
Strange Fruit. Ito naman. Okay, Strange Fruit because Chico, right? It's a fruit. And I am strange, so it's Strange Fruit. But also, it's my favorite Billie Holiday song.
Oh, there's a song called Strange Fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're an alien. So strange.
Mm-hmm.
And you're a fruit.
Chico.
It's your Chico.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's another thing too.
And it's strange that
You call yourself Strange Fruit. Mahilig ka magpakain.
Hindi, mas mahilig ako kumain. No, like for example, fruits. I love fruits. Like when we were in Palawan, like everyone was like eating the dessert. Ako hindi. I would just eat the watermelons. And like I'm a big fan of fruit. And I prefer it because it's sweet naturally.
Choose a fruit.
A fruit?
Your favorite fruit.
Durian.
Durian is your favorite,
No,
talaga.
really?
I love
It's your favorite.
durian.
I mean, I love durian, but I don't know if that's my favorite fruit.
Oof, I love watermelons too. I love yung Florida mango.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes Florida mango, sometimes Australian
Australian
mango.
the big ones.
Oh,
There's the
oh my
yeah, those are
gosh.
really good.
So good. Whether hilaw or ano yun yung
Yung parang
manibalang? Yung tama ba?
I don't know.
Yung half-
Pero yung parang
half
medyo
ripe,
Indian mango yung
Yes.
peg, yeah.
Yes. Oh, that's so good.
It's very good.
Oh
It's
my
very good.
gosh.
Like I've said this before, pears.
Weird, no?
I love pears.
I really don't.
Kasi competitive ka eh. You never want to be second.
I
You
wanna
always
be
want to be
pairs.
pairs.
Pero ba't ako Libra? Hindi ako mahilig sa pear. Di ba dapat mahilig ako sa ano?
Ape!
Fairness and justice, gano'n.
Impair.
Hindi ako mahilig sa pear.
To be fair.
Parang kayong dalawa ni Baby Whale.
Oh.
You're a pair.
Hindi!
Oh!
Tropol!
Ay!
Hindi!
Okay. Ang bilis ng henda! Alam mo, hindi pa tapos yung sentence ni Markki. Parang kayo ni ba? Henda! Ay.
Hindi, makita mo may dalawang pair, di ba, kayo ni Baby Whale, tapos biglang may strawberry na nandun sa gilid.
Hindi strawberry, uod. merong uod.
Alam mo, makita mo, papasukin ko kayo as an uod. I will invade. Oh, bakit
Ano yung-
uod? Di ba po sumusuot sa loob yun?
ang peg mo. Parang
Ano?
ka yung intruder.
Oo, ganun.
Intruder ang peg.
Puputasin ko. Yung pair.
After all this talk of pear, parang I got hungry. I want chicken.
Bakit chicken?
Peri.
Kaya nga alam mo, like Markki, when you were absent, di ba 2 weeks kang wala? They were saying, Markki, balik ka na, nagkakalasunan na dito. Nagkakalasunan na dito sa booth.
Dun, dun,
Ay.
dun.
And also, hindi pa tayo nagsisimula. And so we've got our top 10 for today. Thank you, Your Cup of Tino. It's not my fault. Who was that again? Didn't somebody send us a photo na they met up in an event or party? Si Tino and one of the other rushers. Fitz! Yeah, Fitz and Tino, I think were at a party, diba? And they were together. So, nagkita sila doon. So, that's so cool, right? So, here we go. Thank you, Your Cup of Tino. It's not my fault. Let's start off with Rhyme and Reason. I didn't make you cry. You made yourself cry because of your insecurities.
Oh.
Yung hindi mo naman siya binuli, wala ka namang sinabi to kind of like put them down. But sometimes there are people who just react to you a certain way. And
Just your-
because you are the way you are, it makes them feel less.
Like just your existence triggers them.
And then they start crying because they feel bad about themselves. But you've never done anything to them directly.
Oh, not your fault talaga
Not your
yan.
fault yan. Kumbaga, ika nga nila, it's a you problem.
Yeah.
From Butter Baby, it's not my fault na nararanasan mo yung consequences ng ginawa mo. Binalaan kita, di ba? Pero nakinig ka ba? I warned you about it. I did tell you that this could happen. And now that it has, don't blame me. These are like your actions. And very similar to that from JR Keita. It's not my fault if miserable ang buhay mo ngayon. Blame your life choices instead. Kasi like sometimes there are people who would blame everybody except themselves.
Especially when they're in a really bad spot.
Yes.
Yung talagang, they will lash out.
They
They will
lash
blame everyone around them
Yep.
but themselves.
Exactly. When in fact, there is nobody to blame but themselves. And yet they blame everybody else but themselves.
It's kind of like the paradigm of traders, if you watch it, where when they're pushed against the wall and they're the last one that everyone's pointing a finger at, then they lash out and find someone else
They deflect.
Exactly.
and deflect
Alam mo yung better you than me.
Yeah.
for their survival.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And minsan it's more like for your mental survival because alam mo yung you're in a bad spot na nga tapos iisipin mo pa na it was your fault why you're in a bad spot. It might be too much for some people.
Right.
So they find a scapegoat.
yeah.
They try to pin
Kawawa
the blame
naman
on
din
somebody
yung
else.
scapegoat.
Kawawa naman talaga. Wala namang kinalaman sila.
Mm.
And coming from Maxim de Winter, true story, it's not my fault na naaalala pa ako ni Lodi. Kayo dyan yung madalas siyang ma-meet and greet. Pero ako'y naaalala niya. Galingan nyo kasi.
Make your mark.
It's so nice when they remember you. I remember. When, tama ba, Boyzone? Saan si Ronan Keating? Boyzone?
Ronan Keating.
Boyzone.
Tama ba? Boyzone. Alam mo, nalilito talaga ako sa Boyzone tsaka sa Westlife.
Boyzone.
Okay, Boyzone. So they went to the station here kasi it was during the time when pag may foreign artists, tinutour pa nila ng radio stations for interviews
Yeah.
na live ha,
Yeah.
live. So they went here tapos during our show tapos I interviewed them tapos chika-chika. And because we were the ones who interviewed them, parang they gave us free tickets to the concert and parang meet and greet backstage.
Okay. Yeah.
So, pagdating namin doon, syempre they went through the different stations na, ganyan. Tapos, yung meet and greet backstage, hindi lang for the media,
Uh-huh.
even fans
Okay.
get to go and, you
So
know, have
maraming tao.
maraming tao, picture, ganyan. Tapos, nung kami na ni Del yung dumating, sabi ni Ronan, oh, hey, it's you! We were just with you this morning. Yung, like, naaalala niya.
Aww.
Sabi ko, bakit mo ako naalala? Ang dami-dami niyong pinuntahan. Bakit ako naalala niya? Yeah. So I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I was so thrilled. And naalala niya talaga. Like, I was like,
Oo. Sabi ni Butter Baby, ito yung stalker. Kaya daw naalala ka.
bakit mo ako? Bakit ako memorable?
Boyzone siya, pero 'di ba kasi siya yung parang founder ng Westlife.
Yes.
Diba?
Because pamangkin niya
Pamangkin niya si Nikki.
Nikki.
Oo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Siya
So
rin yung
siya
parang...
founder. I
Yeah,
didn't know
he
that.
put,
He
siguro
put them
nga,
together.
dahil they were getting older, ganyan, parang like, okay, let's have a new Boyzone,
Right.
which is Westlife. And then, pamangkin niya si Nikki, pati. So,
Nikki?
yeah. Mm-mm.
Nikki or Ronan?
Ronan.
Really?
Kasi naalala niya. Hindi, Ronan. Alam mo, there's something about him. Like, he's a nice guy. Pag na-meet mo siya, alam mo yung sometimes merong celebrity na they're just very machika and they're very friendly.
Mm.
And then you can sense kung sino yung parang like mabait talaga. And I think Ronan is really like, even during the
Genuinely
interview,
nice.
parang nasisense mo siya. Nasisense mo yung niceness niya.
Hindi generic niceness.
Oo.
Yeah.
Mhm. At saka aura, I don't know, like
Uh-huh.
a vibe. Like the
Mm.
others were friendly rin naman, pero like parang there's something about,
Ronan.
yeah, parang he seems like a really, really, but you know the strange thing about Ronan, I'm not kidding, he's so pale, you can actually see the veins in his cheeks.
Na I can imagine.
Parang translucent kasi yung skin niya.
Yeah.
Like, literally, like you don't see veins sa cheeks, right? Like, usually see it sa hands or sa forearm. Siya, sa sobrang nipis and translucent nung balat niya. And he's so pale. You could almost see the blue veins.
Oh my God.
Like, my gosh, like he's so pale. He's so
parang
pale.
ano siya, vampiric eh.
Super.
That's
Yeah.
such a
That's what
awesome,
everyone in RX was saying. Mukha siyang vampire.
awesome name. Ronan.
Ronan. It is
Parang
nice.
I wouldn't mind having a kid named Ronan.
Yeah.
Ronan and Dylan.
Ronan.
All of these Irish or Scottish names are just so
Ganda. At saka meron pang Dylan na D-Y-L-A-N and then there's a Dylan that's like D-I-L-L-O-N.
Mas gusto ko yung DYLA.
DYLAN.
Yeah.
For me, yeah.
And also from Fitz Villafuerte, it's not my fault if you find it challenging to grasp my discourse. I just like using my expansive lexicon to incorporate superfluous words into my communication because I want to project an impression of intellectual acumen.
Sino to?
Fixed. Yung parang, let's use big words to confuse everyone.
Let's use thesaurus.
Let's just use that. And from Krister, dalawa to Krister and Al Macchiato. So Krister first. It's not my fault that I have this personality. I blame my astrological sign. And from Al Macchiato, it's not my fault. Everything is going wrong. I blame it on Mercury retrograde.
The usual.
The usual.
But pero ngayon, wala namang Mercury retrograde, but there's so many things going on. So many weird things happening. I wonder why.
It's the year.
Explain to our listeners what you're talking
No,
about.
I don't want to sound like I'm bonkers.
Mr. Doom.
I know, right?
Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom.
Coming from Hody H. It's not my fault if lumingon ka nung sumigaw ako ng pangit.
Marami pang
Ba't
mga
ka lumingon?
pagkikisigaw.
Ay, hindi yan nga sa mga naugali. I blame you for shouting that. Doesn't matter if sino yung lumingon. Hindi mo dapat sinisigaw yun. So, mga ganon, di ba? Yung nasa kotse ka.
Mm-mm.
May nakita kang kakilala mo, naglalakad, minding his own business.
Mm-mm.
Tapos
Hoy!
sisigaw ka. Ay, nako.
No, I mean, it would have been weirder though, for example, if I had screamed that and been like, Hoy!
Mm.
A word.
But can you imagine?
And imagine if there's like a couple walking by
No.
you, and then biglang yung lalaki lumingon.
No, and can you imagine if sumigaw ka doon? Kasi akala mo ako, yung pala hindi ako.
Awkward.
Tapos lilingon siya, sabihin niya, is this a proposal? Oh,
And
no.
Sabi nga ni your cappuccino, it wasn't what I was saying. It was, Hoy, buckle up.
Yeah, that's right. Pero naglalakad?
Ba't siya
Saan ako
magpabuckle
kukuha
up?
ng
Ikaw yung
seatbelt?
nagda-drive.
Hindi, kasi may nagda-drive and I was walking by and I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the person driving.
Kasi last time I
I know
checked,
you're in Eastwood.
last time I checked, nasa kotse ka nung sinigaw mo yun.
I was screaming it to the person next to me. But like, you know how I am, I speak louder. So it's like, buckle up!
Mm-mm.
Tapos hindi mo naman fault kung may tumingin.
Oh, parang dati, di ba? Yung nag-iihaw si Markki. Sabi ko, you flaming, like, griller? You flaming grill. Sabi ko, ang galing mo mag-ihaw, ha? Sabi ko, ang galing mo mag-ihaw.
Or yung nag-comment kahapon.
Moving on. Moving on. Let's give you Tampupu's entry. It's not my fault. Pati pagkasabi ko parang may, it's not my fault. It's not my fault na hindi mo naintindihan yung movie kasi nagse-cellphone ka. Kaya wag ako ang parusahan mo by continuously asking kung ano na ang nangyayari. Wag mong isama si Markki sa sa sinehan. Yan ang magiging story of your life. Yan. Sige. And from Mike Ferrer, it's not my fault that I fell hard for you. Kasalanan mo yan. Ang yummy mo eh. Oh.
Sometimes, you just can't resist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they're just too delicious.
Yum.
Finger looking good. And the top comes from Queen of Deadma.
Queen of Deadma says,
It's not my fault if all of my exes turned out to be gay after we broke up.
oh,
Kasi parang there's this tendency for you to, like, parang si Grace of Will and Grace, that's what they tease her always. Like every guy that she ends up dating, she finds out is gay later on.
Maybe
Parang si Will nga, and among others. So, parang ano nila is that she turns them when in fact it's more of she just has this personality that's very siguro gay friendly. So she
Yeah,
ends
and
up with people in the
that
closet.
or that's what she's into.
Yun
That's
nga, yung
possible.
like kunyari, like when she meets guys who are parang a little bit more sensitive, a little bit more, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like hindi masyadong alpha male, so inadvertently without meaning to do so, she might end up with men who like are probably halfway there.
Uh-huh.
You know, o
Finally,
medyo
just needed
ganon.
to
But it's
find
not like
out. They needed that one
one
last
push.
impetus to like
Yes.
push them.
But it's not like she turns them. Gets
They've
yeah.
always been
They've
that
always
way.
been that. She just happens to be like a very safe space.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a certain type of girl that, you know, these kinds of men tend to gravitate towards.
Mhm.
Yeah. So there you go. We do have another batch coming right up, but we'll play a couple of songs first and then come back, or rather stay on Facebook Live.
For now, it's something from Maroon 5 on Riot Wednesday.
Again, thank you so much if you're listening to Missy for sending these to us. Very excited to try it. I might have one later after my mini fast. Minasa cookies? Where are these from? Bulacan.
Yeah, because Missy's from Bulacan, diba?
We'll actually be in Bulacan this Sunday. Hope to see you guys there for that trans pageant that I'm hosting.
Ooh, there's actually someone named Ronan in the comment section.
I see Ronan Barrientos. Yes, yes. Hello.
Believe it back to you.
Someday I will. Chris says hi to Chico. Chico's in the banyo. He'll be back in a bit. Sabi ni Ronan, parang narinig ko pangalan ko kanina. Yeah, we were talking about Ronan Keating, but then we were also said that Ronan is a really nice name. So maybe in the future, if I ever have kids, I want to name one of them Ronan and one of them Dylan.
I never wanna leave.
Sige.
No. Not another scare. Too late.
No, this one is Evo.
I swear. Can't a guy wee in peace?
Di umabot daw, sabi ni Lubog.
Alam ko na naman yung mga plano nyo.
Ronan means gift from God, apparently.
Oh, okay. ODH was saying, Chico, need your advice. Yung fur baby kitten ko, madalas mag-playful bite. Medyo masakit minsan eh. How to stop him doing that? You know what? They're not like dogs where you can like kind of like punish them a little bit. Na, alam mo yung you tap their mouth and all that. But just remove your hand. Like don't make it like a game. Never use your hand to play with your kittens. Yung alam mo yung kunyari yung gusto mo siyang umakyat sa bed, tapos yung gaganunin mo yung hand mo para ma-curious siya. Kasi nga, you have to teach your kitten that your hands are not toys. So just remove it. Like don't play with them if they're playing with your hand. And usually they're more like that when they're kittens naman. When they get older, they get rid of that. And when they get older, they have, para siyang they call them love bites. Like they're not really biting you. It's also how a cat shows affection. So yun lang yung medyo
But it's because
weird.
their teeth are so
They're sharp kasi.
sharp.
Pero sharper when they're kittens, ha?
Yeah, for sure.
They're not as sharp when they're adults. Mas masakit talaga yung teeth ng kitten. Kasi just like puppies, mas masakit yung teeth nila pag baby sila. Sabi ni Butter Baby, ODH, tiisin mo lang daw. Di ba sanay ka naman sa masakit? Grabe! Tinan mo tong walang kwentang Maxim de Winter na to. Dapat next time, yung pa-creepy. Yung tipong pagbalik ni Chico sa booth, nakatulala lang kayong dalawa into nothingness. Ay, nako. And Bon, Ryan, was saying, ODH, sure ka kita nyo nangangagat, hindi baby boys?
Oh my God! With ODH
Alam mo kayo, grabe kayo. Hoy, si John Sinai. Next time sana sundan agad. Gusto namin makita magpagpag si Chico.
Oh my God! So only fan?
Oh my God. And when you see it, ang laki talaga ng putotoy.
Pag payday. Ay, payday today.
Oy, see? Payday.
It's for them. Not
For
us,
them.
yeah.
Not for us, yeah. I mean, it is. It's payday. Oh my gosh!
Hindi
You
ba
guys will be
30th?
so happy. Huh?
Hindi ba 30th? Hindi ba 30th yung payday? So
Oh, I don't know. I always thought pag 31, 31.
30.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Then it should
Kasi
be tomorrow.
I tell you, nung
Hindi
nakita
kasi
ko,
tayo 30 kaya hindi natin alam eh.
10:25 kami.
10:25 tayo.
when I looked over Chico's shoulder talaga, I was like, napanganga.
Napanganga ka?
That's a big one.
Okay. Sabi ni Butter Baby, kung baby boys yung nangangagat kay ODH, hindi yan manghihingi ng advice.
Hindi yan magpaparamdam.
Hindi yan magpaparamdam.
Bakit pa siya mag-busy with the show? Kagata na lang. Oh, si ODH din daw, 10:25 ang araw ng
Yeah,
birthday.
kami din. 10:25.
Yeah.
I actually like it. Parang hindi natin kasabay yung dagsa.
Oo.
Kasi di ba, if let's say,
Banking and all that,
if you want to withdraw on a payday, hindi mo kasabay lahat ng 15th and 30th. So I actually like the 10:25.
Nalito ko today. Oh, deduction.
Can you imagine the
Ganda
deduction?
na nga ng hindi ako pumasok. Hindi na nga ako nalilito.
You put the ducks in deduction.
Oh, yan,
Kasi
bago mong
malaki.
name mo,
Kasi malaki eh.
Chico Dax Garcia.
Damn.
Hindi nga, di ba si ano yan? Si Bebe Boy ni Hody H. Si MJ, MJ, Mac MJ Ducks. Remember? Sabi ni Bon Ryan, sa Philippine Heart Center, 10:25 din. Carlo was saying, oh, this is interesting. Ours is only once a month.
Mhm.
Really? I always thought all jobs paid 15 days.
Oo nga. ako
Meron
din.
bang monthly? Oh, wow.
I guess. Pero parang ang hirap naman ng monthly.
Oo, kasi
na mag-budget, ubus
pag
na
hindi
siya.
pag mababa EQ mo, ang hirap ng once a month. Ubus na siya, mid-month pa lang, ubus na siya.
But now-
Butter Baby says sila weekly.
oh wow.
Weekly?
Weekly?
Parang allowance lang.
Okay
ang
din
pay.
yun. I'm okay with the whole like waiting twice a month for my moolah. But it's also okay kung once a month. Kasi I know sa college when I was working in Switzerland, once a month lang yun.
And it teaches you to be more frugal.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
But I've also reached a point now where I don't buy food through like Grab and stuff anymore.
See, Lee Capili Evangelista says, yes, mga managers sa Toyota, once a month lang. And also, Daniel says, same here. Hindi na, siya pala yung weekly. Somebody was also saying, IBM, once a month. Oh, I didn't know that. I always thought talaga everybody got paid like half, 15, 30th. Grabe naman yung yearly. Wala naman sigurong binabayaran yearly. Ang intense ng yearly.
Wow, si Carlo Mondejar may transpo allowance, 7 and 22. So may bill, yung base pay and allowance, 15 and 30. Then transpo allowance, 7 and 20.
Oh, that's also good. Pag flight attendant, they have base pay, yun yung 15th and 30th, and then they have flying time. Depending on the flying time, you get paid. O'Neill was saying kami every other Monday. So, bi-monthly, pero hindi siya nakapeg sa 15th and 30th. Basta every other Monday. So, pag binayaran ka this Monday, next Monday, wala. Pero the following Monday, meron na ulit. Gets?
Yeah.
Parang it's not date-based, it's week-based talaga. Ang interesting, it's nice to know about your sweldo stuff. Yeah. Somebody was saying, Rodelisa, SG once a month usually. That's so strange.
Yeah, no, in some countries talaga ganun.
Talaga.
In Switzerland,
Ayan nga,
ganun, diba?
Farah
Once a
was
month.
saying nga, dito sa SG, most of the companies once a month. That's so interesting.
I think Chico and I are in the same boat. We're both like on a budget.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
We are budgeting everything.
Ay,
It's been a while since I was on a budget.
ayoko.
Made big purchases kasi. Eh. How is it going? But when it's done, it's done. When it's done,
I know.
it's gonna be
But
beautiful.
my gosh.
And then you're gonna have a place na to call your own.
Sabi ni Henry, wala kayo sa amin. Kami, walang sweldo.
Grabe.
Oh my gosh, last day na pala ng January today.
Yes. Tomorrow's
So,
Feb.
nakakatawa na ang dami nagsasabi na, is it January 46? January 85? Kasi
Bakit?
it's so long na
Yeah,
daw.
it's true. It feels long. Ay, sorry, bi-weekly. Ano ba yung bi-monthly? Every
Dalawang
2
beses.
months. Ewan ko, ano ba? I get so confused with that. What do you call you get paid twice a month? Is that bi-monthly or bi-weekly?
Bi-monthly. Kasi bi-weekly, twice a week.
Okay.
So that
tama
means
naman pala.
kung bi-monthly, buy ka on January and then
Yun,
February.
di ba yung nakakalito? Sabi nga ni Phil, nakakalito yung bi-monthly. I don't know if it means every 2 months or twice a month. So,
I would think it's twice a month.
yeah, I guess. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Sorry. Sabi ni Vin, Versa monthly?
Sometimes you get paid, sometimes you don't.
Ooh, yeah.
Like, for example, January, you get paid once, and then February, you get paid twice.
Sabi ni Bonsi Hazel, buy now, pay later. I don't do that. I buy and then I pay.
Yeah.
Ako din. I buy and I pay. Nowadays,
I don't have utang, Bon.
like, even if the condo, for example, says, hey, you can pay everything in advance, 12 months, and you get 1 month
1 month
free.
free. Kami rin.
Gee, I'm down with that.
Oh, you do that?
I do that.
Oh, I don't. I have never.
I do it every year. Because, hello,
in
in the long
makes
term,
sense. I know.
it's
Tsaka wala ka nang sinisingil like every month. Diba may singil-singil pa.
all you pay is the utilities and stuff like that,
Right?
and electricity and water. That's all you pay for.
Ako naka-auto, naka-auto deduct. I mean, naka-enroll sa
hindi kasi ako
credit
naka-enroll.
card.
Wala kaming ganun eh.
Hindi ako naka-enroll.
Wala
Kami
kaming
din.
enroll. I
Kami
keep
din.
asking. So they're the only ones I have to actually pay with a check every month.
Me too.
Walang hindi pwede. Walang ganong option.
Wala.
Oh.
You can opt to pay online.
Or Gcash din.
Meron
diba?
silang online payment scheme
Oo.
where you can enroll your
Pero
ano,
hindi yung
kami
pero
din.
yung
Kami
pero
din.
yung automatic wala.
Like,
Wait,
through credit card. I think it's also because they want to check.
hold on. But it's safer than for you.
Monster RX93.1 final top 10 for today, but let's do some last greets.
Hello, Edricans. Hello, Angle. And hello, Alvin Kyle. Also saying good morning to Mrs. John. Hello to Boggs Tutanes. And gagamitin daw niya yung, Hoy! Buckle up! Hello to
Hoy, buckle up!
Dan Lester. Good
Hoy, buckle up.
morning. And that's it
pagsakay sa
for
kotse.
the text line. Hello to Boissy Joyman.
Buwasti joy mo.
Hoy, buwati
Good
joy me.
morning.
Morning. Hi to Kika Man Machine. Greeting Rodaliza. Hi to Helmerito and Paulo Mateo. Also saying hi to Renz Rufil and Hody H. Talking about Survivor. Meron na pala uli sa YouTube ng
Si Macy. Di ba Macy yung
Macy.
name?
Macy!
Survivor.
Right! Si Macy.
Hi to Engel Lazaro. For all you K-pop fans, sends a little bit of tea about Lee Young A. Confirmed to reprise her role as Dae Jang-gyum after 20 years in an upcoming drama series.
Oh, I don't
Jewel
think
in
I'm
the
familiar.
Palace.
Oh, really? Oh my gosh, that's
Did you
so
ever
OG.
watch that?
No, I never did.
I know of it.
Me too.
Yeah.
When we went to Korea, I still wasn't into K dramas, so
Uh-huh.
it was zero for me when we went to yung Winter Sonata, yung Jewel in the
Yes.
Palace. We all went to where it was filmed,
Mm.
but of course, to me, it like okay, I never watched them, so
Mm.
walang effect. I would love to go back now, though.
Yeah.
Wait, going back to Macy. Alam mo kung ano yung apelido ni Macy?
Ano?
Elliot.
Macy Elliot.
Kala ko Gray.
Yun din. Hindi. Elliot.
Yan.
Oh, yung nagbigay sa atin ng biscuits.
Macy ni Kat.
Si Rika.
This is getting Macy.
No, cause ano, Macy Basie.
Ayoko
Yung
na.
Macy Basie.
Ang Macy yung dala.
Ay, nako. Sabi ni Maxim the Winter, tara, Chico, actually, I want to go, that's mini,
Goal.
parang tourism thing ng Korea because of
Ay,
all the popular K-dramas. Obviously, they just film it around Korea. Same thing with Japan.
Yeah.
Even anime.
Mm.
Like for example, yung Your Name, which is animated. But the actual places were based on
Real life.
life places.
Place.
So a lot of people would go to Japan just to go to those iconic areas in the movie Your
Yeah.
Name, and then i-recreate nila. Papakita lang nila yung animated version tapos yung the real version. So ganon, same thing with
Oh.
Korea. You can go
Mm.
to the different depending on the K-drama that you watch, na parang pwede ka mag I don't know, Goblin tour,
Mhm.
pwede ka mag whatever tour, and
Mm.
go to the places where they were filmed and
Nice.
have your own little
Sa
picture
Taiwan
there.
din daw, pinupuntahan yung university sa
Oh,
Meteor
see,
Garden.
yun, yung mga ganon. Like, they're based on real places. Okay, so, here we go. Is everybody done?
That's it for
Everybody?
great.
Okay.
Yup.
Let's do final batch. It's not my fault from Tampupu. It's not my fault na hindi kita mahal. Wala akong ginawa para paasahin ka. Kaya wag mo ring isusumbat sa akin lahat ng binigay mo. Ako ganyan. Like, if I'm going to shoot my shot, let's say part of shooting your shot is giving them gifts. Don't take it against them na ang dami mong binigay if they don't
Reciprocate.
reciprocate
Wala
your
kang
feelings.
expectations
Wala ako
habang binibigay
expectations.
mo yun.
Because I'm shooting my shot. Like, wala ako nung parang, grabe ka, kinuha mo lang. Binigay mo eh.
Yeah,
Diba? So, why would you take it against them?
true.
You did give it as a gift. Another entry from Tampupu, it's not my fault na hindi mo narinig nung sinabi ko sa'yo na wag mo munang gagamitin yung toilet sa taas, barado. I warned you. That's the worst. That is the worst.
Tapos kunyari, hindi mo bahay.
No.
Bahay ng friend mo, ganun.
No.
Yuck.
Yuck. From Queen of Deadma, it's not my fault if mas maganda ako sa'yo. Blame my parents for my genes and your parents for yours. From Advenchoy, it's not my fault kung panay message sa akin yung jowa mo. Hello, hindi ko siya nire-replyan. Bahala kayo mag-away dyan. Oo. Like, lalo na if you never entertained.
If you didn't entertain,
Right.
it's not your fault at all.
Don't come after me. Like, it's your,
Kausapin mo
it's
yung
your,
jowa mo.
kayo ang mag-usap. Wag ako.
Don't me.
And from Anti-Sedulous, it's not my fault na mas maganda entries ko sa'yo, kaya laging nababasa ni Chico. Wala kasing kwenta yung mga entries mo. Tapos may follow-up siya, Chico, pakibasa to, mapapahiya ako. Gusto ko yung merong Please.
Pag di mo binasa.
Please.
May disclaimer
Mapapahiya
alert.
ako pag hindi mo binasa.
Disclaimer alert.
From Al Macchiato, it's not my fault kung binabarat ka ng clients sa design fee because they want it to be cheap. So it's not my fault if the end product is cheap. You get what you pay for.
Amen.
Wag mo kung sobrang titipirin and expect me to come up with something that looks super expensive
Yeah.
when you wouldn't give me the budget for it.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you give me a tiny budget, it'll show to a degree. I'll do
Mm.
my best.
Totoo talaga, you get what you pay for.
Totoo yan.
It's-
Totoo yan.
Actually, similar also with, for example, hosting.
Mm.
I mean, you will give the product, right? You'll give your very best. But if they, they think that you're not worth that amount, they end up getting someone else who's probably not as good. And they figure it out that they probably should have spent a little bit more money.
Mhm.
Then that's when they realize, oh, shoot, I should have actually spent money on someone who's actually good.
True. And from Butter Baby, it's not my fault kung nafo-FOMO ka. Invited ka naman. Ikaw lang ang hindi pumunta. Totoo naman yun. Oo. I mean, like, you can't blame the people who had fun.
While
If
you weren't around kasi
You were invited.
hindi ka pumunta.
It's your decision.
Ayun na naman tayo sa dinosaur.
Ayun nga.
Oo.
Yun na
Yun
nga
ba yun?
Siguro yun na nga yun. Mm-mm. And from Krister, it's not my fault na nilalayuan ka ng mga kaibigan mo. Hello, hindi kita sinisiraan. Na-discover lang nila yung ugali mo on their own. I didn't need to lift a finger. Don't look at me.
Totoo yan. Alam mo, lalabas at lalabas. People's true colors,
They always come out.
they always come out.
Di-
Maybe not immediately. Give it a little time.
Di ba our favorite? When they show you, when
Who
people
you
show you who they are,
Believe them.
them.
Ay, totoo yan.
From Bon Voyage, it's not my fault that I lost connection with some of my friends. We just grew up in different directions. Actually, for me, as long as walang bad blood,
You
You
can
can
always reconnect down the line.
you can always reconnect. And even if, let's say, for the sake of argument, that you realize, oh, it's not the same, it's fine.
Yeah.
At least hindi ka nag-away.
You can still have fondness for them
Right.
when you remember them.
And remember the times when you were close.
Yeah.
And go back to that. Diba? More than the now
Mm.
where parang
Wala
di
na
na
eh.
kayo masyadong,
You're
di na
two different
strong your
people,
connection.
yeah.
And I like that, seeing someone that you really connected with in high school,
Yeah,
or whatever,
exactly.
in elementary school, and then you meet them, they're completely different people now, but you still reminisce of the times
Oh,
of
yeah.
yesteryear
Of course.
where you
Yung
were
you're not the same
friends.
people,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but you can go back to that time and place, when you reminisce.
Mhm.
From Hody H, it's not my fault because people never change. Science tells us that our genetic imprint predetermines your fate, your character, your choices. Kung pinanganak kang ob-ob, lalaki kang ob-ob, mamamatay kang ob-ob. Ang harsh. Ang harsh.
I don't think that's the case though.
No, it's not the case. No, he was just trying to be funny. Pero
No,
yeah,
but if
I
you
mean,
think about it.
there is a way to
To learn
learn
things.
things.
Yeah.
Totoo yan.
You won't probably be the best because you probably don't have the talent for it, right?
Mm.
If you had the talent, you'd probably reach higher heights. But if you really work hard, you can get to a certain level of
Yeah, for
Kumbaga,
sure.
merong tao
Comfortability.
na born with more, parang better equipped,
Mhm.
more than others. But what you do with that is all up to the individual.
Yeah.
And sometimes somebody who was equipped with less will actually succeed more than those who were equipped with more.
That's
because they're
true.
a
Because
harder
they worked
worker.
harder. Yeah, totoo yan. Yeah, we say this all the time. We're also a big believer in that. That it's not about the raw materials. It's how you use them.
Mhm.
I read this interesting quote. It's like, show up, do your work, and don't be an a-hole.
Yeah.
Right? I think that's the encompasses how you constantly get work or how people tend to want to be around you.
Well, if that's the
if you
case,
follow that.
2 out of 3 ain't so bad.
I agree.
Where is the lie?
2 out of 3 ain't so bad. I mean,
Because sometimes a dollar sign H0L3 is the only way to go.
and from Tampupu, it's not my fault kung accidentally humampas yung mukha mo sa palad ko. Ikaw ang humampas eh. Naka-steady lang yung kamay ko eh. Hinampas mo yung mukha mo sa palad ko.
Parang
And,
yung ano, parang yung pipino daw, the
Ay.
whole thing. Yung sabi daw, kasi naupuan mo. Kasi nandun daw. I read it somewhere. I read it in the comment section somewhere. Tawang-tawa ako. Was it actually the excuse?
Stop, please. Stop. Next.
Did it
Moving on.
did it come out chopped?
Yeah.
Hey, that was what one of my exes called me before, Pipino.
You put the in cucumber. Kasi some people say cucumber, di ba? Like,
Ay,
instead of
nako.
cucumber. Next. From Advenchoy. It's not my fault na muntik ka ng mategi kasi kinain mo yung baon ko sa ref nang walang paalam. Turns out, may ingredient pala yung baon ko na allergic ka.
Ay.
Ba't mo naman kasi kakainin yung hindi sa'yo?
I can never understand people who would steal other people's food.
Right?
That's so funny. I mean, not funny, but it's so like,
It's so
so
weird.
strange.
Yeah. Same. At saka sa akin,
Don't
parang
you have
like,
your own food? Like, why would you take someone else's?
and even if I didn't,
yeah,
I'm not going to
why
take
don't you
somebody
just
else's
buy your
baon.
food? Yeah, exactly.
Or did you see that story about that one guy who tried to or who got in trouble
For
because someone else ate the food that he put in the ref, the conjugal ref or whatever, and the person ate his food and had an allergic reaction to something in the food.
Oh, yun nga.
Ayun
parang
nga,
yung
like the entry.
It's
Like
terrible.
the entry. Yeah. Ikaw na yung nagnakaw, ikaw pa yung
Galit.
Yeah, no, but this actually happened. I was actually reading this online and there was someone complaining. He posted this and then he was sent into human resources
What the heck?
because of I don't know what happened. Basta look it up. It was on Reddit or something. I read it there. It was like crazy true
Weird.
stories.
Oh, that's so weird. Okay, and from Fitz Villafuerte, it's not my fault kung hindi ka makalakad ng maayos today. Eh sabi mo kagabi kaya mo eh. So, bakit ka kasi sumabay sa akin maglakad mula QC hanggang Makati? Hindi mo naman pala kaya.
Oh my God. Medyo malayo yun.
Medyo malayo yun. What was the farthest you've ever walked?
I don't know about the farthest, but I remember the most tired I've been na walking was in Hong Kong, Ocean Park. Basta that day that we went to Ocean Park, it was just like, feeling ko yun yung
The longest.
pinakamaraming steps na in a day ko.
I think for us, we walk a lot.
No, that's true Pero ako yung distance kasi yung kami ni Markki, like when we play Pokemon, minsan we're walking, pero small
Paikot-ikot
area,
lang.
paikot-ikot.
Yeah.
The longest I've ever walked in terms of distance, I would think, would be from my house to EDSA Ortigas intersection and then back. And then down to Santolan, Katipunan Santolan, all the way back to EDSA, back to the village in one stretch.
Grabe naman si HODH. Gali to Antipolo.
Yung ginawa ko, that's pretty long. Let's just say, I don't want to say the reason why I walked that. Let's just say it rhymes with Fredsa Revolution.
Kaya pala malakas ka pa? Kayang-kaya mo pa yun?
Kaya from my
Kasi-
village, Ortigas, back to the village, down to Santolan, out of Santolan, back to EDSA, and then back to our village.
Kasi
Mo yun?
pwede
In one day.
Ang tibay
Pwede
pa
pa niya
mismo nun.
sabihin now. Kasi 36 siya, but next year, parang hindi pa siya napanganak, pinanganak sa time na yun. Diba?
Yes.
Kasi this year, your birth year is 1988. 88. Kasi last year, 87.
O, hindi,
Oh,
hindi
okay,
na
okay.
umabot.
Hindi
Yung
na
Fred sa,
umabot.
Oo nga.
Hindi na umabot.
Hindi na
Fred sa na talaga.
Fred's Revolution.
Revolution.
Let's
Fred
just say.
sa Revolution.
Okay. So yeah, that was pretty long. And for Maxim the Winter, it's not my fault na hindi kita type. Hindi mo mapipilit ang puso kung ayaw. Alam mo yung minsan na nga, because maybe like, alam mo yung on paper, this person is such a catch.
Mm.
But if you don't love them, you don't love them.
Yeah.
There's nothing
That's
you can
how
do.
it is. That's how it is.
From Al Macchiato, it's not my fault I didn't meet your ridiculously high expectations of me. Try mong i-apply yung expectations na yan sa sarili mo. I bet you wouldn't pass it either.
You know what? Yeah. If you're the type na grabe what you expect from other people,
Yeah.
you should, reevaluate your...
At saka sana you can deliver din.
Exactly.
Diba?
Your own capabilities.
Gusto mo perfect, tapos ikaw puro flaws. Parang,
Yeah.
paano nangyari yun? Diba? And also, from Juice Blank, it's not my fault kung may generational wealth ako. Marunong magpagulong ng pera ang lolo at lola ko, at nabili nila yung tinatayuan ng mga favorite malls mo ngayon at yung mismong village kung saan ka nakatira, tapos sasabihin mo, pera-pera lang ang labanan? Can you imagine if, let's say, your ancestors had the luck and the foresight to buy those prime property
My
noon, no?
gosh.
Yung kahit lupa lang, kahit wala silang tinayo,
Yeah.
tapos can you imagine, dun tinayo yung, let's say, Mega Mall or Ayala.
Ang
Can you
saya.
imagine? Because remember, those were just empty lots before. Can you imagine how rich you would be if like, oh my gosh.
My goodness.
That'd
Feeling
be
ko ko,
amazing.
puro charity na lang yung mga,
I know, right?
puro passion projects.
Oh. Whew.
Saya
And
naman nun.
the two tops. It's not my fault comes from Maxim the Winter and Tampupu.
They both say,
Tampupu says, it's not my fault na sinaktan ka ng ex mo. Pero it's your fault na sinaktan mo ako.
yung iba kasi, ipapasa nila
Pinapasa
dun
nila.
sa next. You know what?
Like-
Parang ano yan. It's like my
It's
ex.
so true, ah.
That si Ice Cream ex.
Okay.
Because I was his first girlfriend. So he really was the perfect gentleman. He treated me like a queen.
Right.
And then because I was such an a-hole to him daw.
Hey,
He told me this,
dollar
okay?
Yeah.
He was like, ay hindi. Like, after you, parang I made it a point to be the a-hole in the relationship. Kasi he figured down in relationships, one will always be the a-hole and the other will be the nice one. And because I showed him down na, if I'm the nice one, then I'm going to be treated like shit.
Exactly.
So
You're going
you
to
know
find
what?
him.
I'm going to treat all of you like shit. So he was like, yeah, that's why after, parang ganun na daw siya. And I was like, bakit ba ko?
That's why people are always saying, end the cycle. End that cycle of passing on the $,
That's
$sign,
true.
H0L3, and just try to be kind. And
Exactly.
it's surprising. It really is surprising because you think that you are never going to find the right one because there's always someone who is the a-hole in the relationship.
True.
But then when you find someone who decides that they want to be kind to you and you decide that you want to be kind to them,
That's gonna work.
then
diba?
suddenly you break the cycle and you finally find someone that will love you.
True. And from Maxim the Winter, it's not my fault na may anak ka. Kaya wag mo yang gamiting excuse para ipasa mo sa akin yung trabahong hindi mo natapos dahil, quote, need mong umuwi ng bahay.
Oh.
Ooh. Like, I get it,
yeah.
but that's not my problem.
Yeah.
Like, why do I get double the work? Because you need to come home early because you have kids.
That's your life decision.
That's
and
your
this
life
is
decision,
my life
not
decision.
mine.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, especially if it's not your job.
Yep.
And
Right?
you're already getting benefits about work. If
Yeah.
you have a new kid, diba?
Tsaka yung, if you're going to pass on your work to me, let it be something that makes sense.
Not
Kasi,
yung situation natin sa buhay.
kasi
na.
if that's the case, so paano yan? Araw-araw kang may anak. So, araw-araw mong ipapasa sa akin yung work mo.
Mhm,
Why do I
mhm.
feel like
That's
I'm
kind of
being
unfair.
punished
Slighted.
for it?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, there you go. What about us? It's not my fault. Ako, it's not my fault na iba tayo ng computation ng age. Yung ba, binibilang niya yung the amount of years that you've been on the planet. Ako, it's like, it's based on my personal opinion. It's based on my personal opinion. So don't argue
Kathang
with
isip.
Kathang isip. Yeah.
It's not my fault that when I screamed "buckle up," Chico thought I was calling him.
Parang nakatingin ka sa akin eh. Tapos your face was like right in front of my face. Who are you talking to? The
Hoy,
fountain?
buckle up.
Oo. Naglalakad nga ako. Ikaw yung buckle up. Kasi ikaw yung nasa kotse.
Ikaw kasi buckle up lang in theory eh. In theory ka lang eh.
Dapat sinagawa ka na balik sa'yo. Ikaw yung nagdadrive eh.
As per our listener.
Ikaw buckle up.
Oo,
Ikaw buckle up.
Ikaw ang nagmamaneho eh. So, mag-seatbelt ka. O, ganon, di ba?
Hindi, sabi ko, ikaw buckle up because you were listening to Madonna and you were dancing. And who knows where you would be going with that drive down the street.
Eh bakit? Ikaw rin naman nakikinig ka kay Sophie Ellis Bextor, putting the Bex in Bextor. Ay, na.
Sabi ni Al, mga buckle up kayo ng tao.
Ay, nako.
Ano ba? It's
Sabi ni Angeline, naalala ko yung comment tuloy nung nakaraan na asking
ayan
about
na
Chico.
nga. Ayan na nga. Oo.
So, clear it once and for all.
Ano once and for all ka dyan? Palibasa, confirmed. I can't.
Masabi ko lang confirmed na nagba-buckle up tong dalawang to pag nagde-drive.
Ay, safe kasi kami.
We're very safe.
We're very safe.
Oo. Si babe din. Buckle up, di ba? Siyempre, naka-buckle up, di ba?
At si Hazel, honorary buckle up.
Babaeng buckle up.
Where is the lie?
I can.
So, confirmed na. We all buckle up.
Uwi na tayo.
Be safe.
We're all safe. Always use
Yes.
protection. Very
We're all
important.
safe.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, on that note, let's wrap it up.
Wala ka pang entry. May entry ka ba?
It's not my fault.
Ay, it's not my fault.
It's not my fault. I don't know. It's not my fault na napatay ko yung alarm ko kasi sobrang aga ko nagising the past couple of days before my alarm. Eh, syempre gising na ako. So, pinagpapatay ko na sila. Ayun tuloy, hindi tuloy nag-alarm tuloy kanina.
Yeah. That's true.
Yun lang. Oo.
Can I just say, like, quick. Alam ko super delayed na tayo. Can I just say, random moments of the day, and I'm not even joking. I would suddenly like cackle out of nowhere.
Because?
Maalala ko yung, ito si Antonio.
From now on, I'm going to call favorite rusher Antonio. From
As in,
now on.
Like literally. Bilang minsan in the middle of the... Maalala ko yung,
Antonio.
yung si Antonio. Anyway.
Pero wala si Antonio ngayon
Wala.
kasi long distance kayo.
Yes.
Anyway.
Okay, sige na. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, thank you for joining us. And stick around, Ria's up next. Don't forget, Riot Wednesday continues all day today. OPM Riot happens again today, 7 to 9 p.m. So make sure to catch that. We'll leave you with Atomic Kitten. See ya! Only here on Riot Wednesday. Bye, guys!
Bye!